If you master these habits as a man, you're secretly becoming upper class. Start today. Upper class isn't just about what's in your bank account. It's what you signal without saying a word. You guys know that man who commands respect, without flexing, who makes people lean in. Bosses trust him, friends admire him. That's not random. It's built on daily habits no one teaches until now. Because today, you'll learn the micro habits that quietly announce this. Man operates on a different level. Welcome to Emma, the place where high value men come to get inspired, to level up their style, own their love life, and take charge of their relationships. Number 1, mastering the art of patience. Art of patience. Success takes time and you're in no rush. Most men today are in a constant race. Every little achievement has to be microwaved. Success, wealth, fitness, even relationships. And when things take longer than expected, frustration kicks in. They jump ship, switch plans, chase the next shiny thing. But here's the truth. Most people miss. Every man who's quietly risen to the top knows one thing. Mastery takes time. What to do? Instead, embrace the art of patience. Upper-class men are playing chess, while others are playing checkers. They understand that big wins are built over seasons, not weekends. It's like planting a tree. You don't yank it out every month to check the roots. Whether you're investing in a business, your body, or your relationships, patience sends a powerful signal. You're steady, you're disciplined, and you trust the process. Imagine this 2 guys at the gym. One sweating bullets, checking the mirror every 5 minutes, flexing for progress, picks the other, calm, consistent, focused on form. No performance for the crowd. Guess who's still showing up a year from now? Leaner, stronger, more confident. Patience doesn't just build results, it builds reputation. And here's the kicker. People notice colleagues, friends, even your partner will pick up on the calm you bring into chaos. It's magnetic. So if you're looking for a shortcut to look upper class, the irony is the shortcut is patience. Stay with me because this is just the beginning. Number 2, prioritize your health. Prioritizing your health, upper class. Men invest in their well-being daily. Most men treat their health like a side project, something they'll get to when work slows down, the kids grow up, or life magically clears space. Until then, it's skip checkups, late night, fast food and workouts that start next Monday. Sound familiar? The problem is by the time they do turn their attention to health, the cost is already high. And I don't just mean financially what to do. Instead, prioritize your health like it's part of your wealth. Upper class. Men don't wait for health scares to get serious. They build it into their daily rhythm. It's not about chasing 6-pack abs or running marathons to impress anyone. It's about the quiet power of consistency. The morning walk, the balance plate, the regular doctor's visit, the commitment to sleep that sharpens your edge picture. This one man shows up to a meeting looking sharp, energized, clear-eyed. The other drags in, fueled by coffee and stressed shoulders slumped. People notice, and not just women. Colleagues, clients, even friends sense when a man is in control of himself. Good health signals, discipline, self-respect, and staying power. And let's be real, it's hard to enjoy success when your body's falling apart underneath you. So guys, here's the elegant truth. Your body is your first investment. Treat it like the most valuable real estate you'll ever own, because it is. And the payoff? More energy, sharper thinking, deeper presence, and yes, you'll surprise even yourself when people start asking, what's your secret? Stay tuned. The next habit will hit even closer to home. Number 3, constantly investing in self-improvement. Constantly investing in self-improvement. Never stop learning and growing. Most men hit a point where they quietly decide they're done learning, done growing, done stretching. They settle into routines, recycle the same opinions, and stick to what they know. Because, hey, it's comfortable. But here's the problem. Comfort zones shrink. What feels safe today can make you irrelevant tomorrow at work, at home. Even in your social circle, what to do instead makes self-improvement a lifestyle, not a phase upper class. Men are curious relentlessly, so they read books outside their field, take on hobbies that challenge their minds, and surround themselves with people who stretch their thinking. And no, this doesn't mean signing up for endless courses or quoting philosophers at dinner. It's simpler. Be a man with layers, a man who surprises people, not just with what he knows, but with the questions he's still asking. Think about it. When was the last time you learned something that made you rethink an old belief or picked up a new skill just because you wanted the challenge? That's the kind of energy that keeps you sharp, magnetic, and relevant. People notice a man who evolves. It sparks respect from colleagues, admiration from friends, and, yes, intrigue from women. Here's the punchline. You don't become upper class by knowing everything. You get there by never pretending. You do stay curious, stay humble, and remember the man who's always learning. That's the man who quietly leaves everyone else behind. And trust me, what's coming next is the real game changer. Stay with me. Number 4, being highly selective. Being highly selective with your inner circle, Quality over quantity. Always. Most men fall into the trap of holding on to every friendship they've ever made. College buddies, childhood friends, old colleagues, no matter how mismatched or draining those relationships have become. They spread themselves thin, saying yes to every invitation, keeping peace with people who quietly pull them backward. And here's the cost. When you give your time to everyone, you dilute yourself for the people who actually matter. What to do instead? Be ruthlessly selective with your inner circle. Upper-class men don't surround themselves with crowds. They curate, they choose friends, mentors and partners who challenge them, elevate their thinking, and bring real value to their lives. It's not about cutting people off cold, it's about gently but firmly setting standards. Picture this one man spends his evenings at shallow gatherings, half listening to complaints and gossip. Another, he's having dinner with people who push him to be sharper, stronger, better. Who do you think wakes up the next morning clearer, more inspired, more equipped to lead? Here's where it gets interesting. When you raise the bar on who gets your time, people start rising to meet it. You'll attract higher quality connections, earn more respect, and walk into every room. As a man, people want to be around, and that gentleman is how quiet power builds. But hang tight. The next habit will test the one thing most men struggle to control. Number 5, staying composed. Staying composed, your ability to stay calm in chaos, sets you apart. Most men crack under pressure. Deadlines, pile up, a deal, falls through the car, breaks down, someone says the wrong thing, and boom, they're snapping at co-workers, slamming doors at home, or spiraling into stress. It's easy to act composed when life's smooth, but when chaos hits, that's where most men reveal their true level. What to do? Instead, train yourself to stay calm. When the heat's on, upper-class men have a quiet superpower. They don't let external storms shake their internal weather. It's not about suppressing emotions or pretending everything's fine. It's about controlling your response picture. It's 2 men in a crisis meeting. One is red-faced, voice raised, waving his hands in frustration. The other leans back, slightly, listens carefully, speaks with measured calm. Who do you think the room will instinctively turn to for solutions? Who gains trust, authority, and influence without even asking exactly? Here's the beauty of composure. It earns you respect across every area of life. At work, you become the go-to problem solver. At home, you're the steady anchor everyone leans on. And socially, you carry a calm presence that draws people in. No performance needed. The best part, staying calm isn't about perfection. It's about practice. And as you master this, you'll notice something unexpected. Chaos becomes your edge. Stick around, because what's next will reward those of you who've watched this far. Guys, if you've been taking notes or even just soaking this all in, don't forget to check the links in the description. I've added some carefully chosen tools and resources to help you put these habits into action. And here's something fun if you're one of the few who made it all the way to this point. Drop the word elevate in the comments to let us know you're part of this community. You're the reason we keep making these videos, and we can't wait to see how many of you are ready to level up. Bonus point: practicing silent generosity. Practice silent generosity giving. Without expecting recognition as a thank you for watching till the end. You guys are truly the heart of this community. Most men give to be seen. They make sure the donation is public, the favour is announced, the helping hand is highlighted. It becomes less about the act and more about the applause. But here's the twist: the highest form of generosity needs no audience. What to do instead? Practice silent generosity. Pay for someone's meal without telling them. Offer your time or advice without broadcasting it. Help a colleague without expecting credit. This isn't about being a saint. It's about grounding yourself in quiet strength. The effect it transforms how people experience you. You become a man. Others trust deeply, respect instinctively, and admire quietly. No need for grand gestures. Your character speaks louder than any announcement ever could. And funny enough, the less you seek recognition, the more it tends to find you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like to help more men find it. Subscribe for daily insights on becoming your sharpest, most confident,